Boy, seen it done. He don't like it or not. Today, we're gonna be discussing why do we think Monday is the worst day of the week. You know, the Monday blues, the what I'm saying, Monday madness, you know what I mean? We're gonna be discussing that. And I'm gonna be speaking on a little something. I got a little something to say about these mass shootings in these schools, man. We have to do something about that. It just can't keep repeating itself. Our children are in danger and we need to protect them. So we're gonna talk about that too, man. So without further ado, man, let's get right into this, man. It's your boy. I'm back. What up? What up, man? Let's get this started, man. You know who it is, man. It's your boy Cindy the Don, man. And today, you know what I'm saying, like on this today's show, man, this podcast is gonna be about the Mondays, man. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let me get right in it. So why do we think that Mondays are like the worst, the worst day of the week, man? And we tend to let that mess our week up because we start off the week thinking that Monday is a bad day. When all in nationality, that Mondays is your kick jump. Really, Sunday is the first day of the week, but we claim that, people work Monday through Friday. And so we look at Monday as the first day of the week, even though we go from Sunday thinking, bad about tomorrow, about Monday morning. So we like, oh man, it's finna be Monday and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta change our thought on how we think of things and we'll feel better. And then like we don't program ourselves. Like when a computer gets older and older, you have to update it. So that's just like your brain. It's just like your brain. You have to update it. You know what I mean? You have to update it. You have to update it. So with that being said, man, you can't just keep on thinking of how trending or your mind trending on how things used to be or how things are programmed. You have to reprogram your mind. So you have to start reprogramming in order for you to not think that way. Like I look, I used to feel the same way. I ain't gonna even lie. I used to feel the same way about Mondays. You know what I mean? And Sundays is my relaxed day. Like I really want to relax that day. I don't want to really do nothing on Sunday. You know what I mean? So, but I had to reprogram my mind. You know what I mean? Sundays I might have to do things. Monday is a great day. You have to think of it as a great day because that kickstarts you for the week. You know what I mean? Even if you work, some of us, you know what I mean? We're gonna get into some more details because I had these I had these six six scientific reasons Monday are the worst are the worst. And we gonna go through them. You know what I mean? First of all, we're gonna talk about the sleep pattern. Our minds are absolute slaves to our body clock. Spring forward, even the hours change can completely mess you up. Like say like when the seasons change and time got to go back an hour or have to go up an hour. Just say that it messes our sleep patterns up. You know what I mean? We so used to, you know what I'm saying, it's a little early, you know what I mean? It's still earlier there or it feel sort of late. So it kind of tampers with your sleeping patterns. But you got to program your mind before the hour changes. Let your mind know that it's going to be getting darker faster or darker later. You have to program your mind to do that so you can have better sleep patterns. Like me, all I need is like 4 hours of sleep. Like I really don't need no like the manual 6 hours they say you need. Like if I get more than 5 hours, like 5 hours of sleep, 4 to 5 hours of sleep, I'm good to go. Like I went to sleep at 3 last night. Okay, now let's count. 3, 4, like 4-ish. I'm gonna say 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I woke up at 8. That was 5 hours. 5 hours sleep. And I feel okay. Clean, you got to clean up, get up and do your regular routines. But if we plan our day to do the same thing every day, to, it's like the other things you do, but it's best to prep yourself for your next day, praying that you make it to see that day. But you have to program your mind on that. So we got to get our sleeping patterns together because sometimes our mind and our sleep don't go together. So that what makes you feel kind of off. You know what I mean? Even though you say I'm gonna make the hours up on the weekend and get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? You still feel bad about Monday, which you shouldn't. When you sleep, think of energizing your body. Like really put that on your mind. I'm resting. I'm resting. Say that in your mind. I'm resting. That way your body, the signals from your mind frame goes to your body and lets it know to chill out, to just chill. You control all of this. Everything that's in you, you control it. So, I mean, I'm not speaking on things I'm not doing. Everything I'm telling you, I am doing also. I'm not here to tell you I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's perfect. No, I'm gonna let you know exactly what's going on. I feel the same way that I used to feel the same way about Mondays until I read and did more research on why people feel this way. You know what I mean? So get better sleeping patterns when it comes to the hours changing and the weekends and the weekdays. So, with that being said, let's move to number 2. Remember, it's 6 scientific reasons. Okay, the second one is socializing. Socializing. Humans are social animals, and to feel happy, we need to feel comfortable of our place. Having a pep talk with your family or friends about your week ahead helps you. It helps you be positive about, family, friends, co-workers, whatever it may be. Always have that energy Monday like it's Friday. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever go into Monday with a low tolerance. I mean, with a low like self-esteem or not believing in yourself or any of that nature. We got some things to say about that as well. But always going to Monday ready to like energize. I'm ready. Get your coffee. Get whatever starts you off in the morning. Do it. Say your prayers. Woo woo woo. Whatever it may be, you prepare yourself to take on Monday like a challenge, bro. Like, and that's what we have to do. We have to reprogram our minds again. So socializing helps to get through the week when you pump yourself with pep talks and pump yourself. Yeah, I feel good today, man. Don't just say it. Feel that way. Don't say I feel good and you don't feel good, and stop sending negative energy to yourself. Oh, feel good today. Oh, it's Monday, man. I don't want to go out. It's raining. I don't want to go out. Like the rain has an effect on people as well. It, we can't do that. You're training your mind to lower its beliefs or your body to reflect on your moods. Like your moods make you feel like if you feel like really get up and going, you anxious to go, your body feel anxious to go because you're thinking that. But if you think, I don't feel like doing this or I don't want to do that, that's the way it's gonna be. So try to change your thought pattern. You understand what I'm saying? Feel me, yo. Let's go on to number three. Number three is sudden change. Like Monday through Thursday all seem stressful, thinking of work. But Friday gives us some sort of sense of relief as we look forward to the weekend. So, yeah, see, we think that way. We think, oh, it's Friday. I don't got to work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, man, I'm finna woo, 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 woo. Now you feeling good about not working, about having time off when work is what pays the way. You should feel good about. I know a lot of people don't like their job, but you got to tell yourself, this is what supports me and my kids until I make better or make better. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us don't step out on life, far as far as African Americans, we don't step out on life like that as much. But it's time to step out on life, man, and not don't wait till late. Like don't wait till late to for you get old, like in my age, and then you want to all of a sudden, I've been striving for excellence. It's just I've been stumbling. I can't stumble no more. I can't stumble no more. I have to focus on what's important. Period. Don't have a lot of time to spare. You never do. I don't care if you old or young. You don't have no time. It's not on your side. You can't say, "Oh, you old, you out." No, because you might not make it tomorrow. It's kids younger that never got to see my age. Never. So I don't play tit for tat with age because you can go any day, at any time, at any age. So Dev don't pick old people. Some of these people is 69 going to 90, and you can't even make it to 20, or you can't even make it to 30. That's not a good life. 30 years, 40, them not good years. When you 90 or up in the 70s and stuff like that, you had a nice life. You lived a long life. Don't shorten your time up because these people gave us designs to to tarnish us, period. So we got to flip that. And you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we don't wanna look to Friday as the goodest day. We're gonna treat every day like it's Friday. Every single day like it's Friday. Like my boy ET say, good what he say, thank God it's Friday. I mean, thank God it's Monday. He hollers that. Thank God it's Monday. You know what I'm saying? That's my inspirational speaker, man. He gives me inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we tend to think of the weekend as good times, or think of every day of that you wake up is the best day in the world. It's the greatest day in the world. Monday through Sunday is the best day. All of them are equal. Don't think of them as different. You still got to do the same thing if it was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, third, whatever. You still gonna have to do it to make progress. So none of them are different. Don't think of Monday as a bad day. Thank God it's Monday. Excuse me. Got a little over it. Okay, let's move to the other. You feel worse about yourself on Mondays. They say number four, you feel worse about yourself on Mondays. Your average weekend, you probably did the most. More drinking, smoking, and eating. That all takes the toll on you. That all takes a toll on you. All that stuff you rush to get off and be off work, you do more of the stuff you don't need to be doing. You know what I mean? When we need to take these times and really put it into ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Rekindle your body, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's more important. help your kids get better at what they eat and stuff. We got to stop feeding this messed up food they junking into us. I mean, we ate enough of it. Don't pile it into your kid, man. You know what I mean? So, and another thing that I got to ask y'all, they say women, 70%, 70% of women feel more or less attractive on Mondays. I need y'all to answer that for me in the comments. Please put your comments and all that in there. I wanna really know what's going on. And just let me know, do you really feel unattractive don't feel like don't feel like doing your hair or don't feel like getting dressed or don't feel like you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just let me know how you feel, women, about this 70% that y'all feel unattractive Monday. Just know that you're beautiful every day, that you're beautiful inside and out, regardless of makeup, wigs, and extensions, and all the phony ponies and the eyelashes. Y'all be having them eyelashes. They down there look like like this. I ain't never seen, man. I've been seeing you women get a little out of hand with them eyelashes, but that's gonna be another segment. But yeah, so most people feel the worst on Monday. Like you you programmed your mind to feel like that. So we got to reprogram it. Now let's move to number five. Number five, you are less healthy. You are less healthier. People mostly weigh themselves on Monday, and that probably your highest weight of all the other days. Mondays are most common for people to have heart attacks and strokes and high blood pressure and even feeling sick on Mondays. So yeah, a lot of people wake up and they don't feel good because you done programmed yourself Sunday to think worse of Monday. And oh, I think I'm coming down with a cold. I'm thinking instead of you going to find out what's the problem and fix it. It's up to you to program your mind. When you fighting a cold, don't let it beat you. Fight it. Put in your mind. Get up out of me. Take your stuff that you supposed to take, like your teas and all that stuff you supposed to take. Don't stay away from the medicine so much. Go and find some remedies to cure what it is. You'll feel more better. Sometimes you have to take medicine, but if it's not nothing that serious, then find out a remedy how to get rid of it. That's my alternative. You know what I'm saying? You do what's best for you, though. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, we got to stop making Mondays feel this way, man. Let's move on to number six, which is you don't like your job, which I said earlier. 70% of people hate or completely disengage from their jobs. This is what they call the Monday blues. Feeling bad on Sunday leads to unproductive Mondays. Like I was saying, the way you think on Sunday, you probably gonna feel that way. You know what I mean? Let's just be for real, man. If you think negative, you have to like you have to change a negative into a positive, no matter how it comes at you. It's you getting to the point to where every reaction doesn't need you know a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody say something to you, it doesn't need to be you don't have to say something back all the time meaningful. Like you don't have to be mean all the time. Kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. Let people see a different side. I mean, a different side of you. Let God come through you as He created you to be. You know what I mean? Not being something like this world has taught us. We have to, the more you get, the more older and the more wiser you become of things, you have to change the way you do it. You know what I mean? And that's how I move. I always try to change the way I do things. I don't try to do things all the same. So, with that being said, man, we got to look forward to work. That's what you feel good when you get the check. And if you don't feel good about getting a check, get some type of job that makes you feel good about getting the check. Now I work at Amazon, and like I said, I complain about things that need to be complained about. Like I messed my shoulder up. I'm off work now. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm getting paid for it, but I'm off work now, and I told them we needed some pallet jacks for work. But that's no here nor there. But I'm just saying, don't complain if there's no reason to complain. Work smart, not hard. If it's something you can't do, figure out what way you can do it. And if not, just let them know, I'm not able to obtain this job. I'm not, you know, I can't do this criteria right here that y'all asking me to do. My body is not letting me do it. Just go to them nice. Them people will take care of you instead of you being snotty and snappy and I ain't doing it. Oh man, I ain't doing that shit, man. You know what I mean? And all that. No, just what I'm saying. It's ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hey, these Mondays we got to change the way we think. We have to change our sleeping patterns. Hey, me, I can go to sleep whenever my body says it's time to sleep. I'm going to sleep. All I know is that I got to get five. I got to get 5 hours in, no matter what it may be. And that's what I'm saying. That's what we have to do. We got to reprogram our minds, people. That's all we have to do. Now, let's get into this here, man. It's this mass shooting that's going on in these schools. Mass shootings. And I'm sick of, I'm tired of seeing them babies' faces on there and the mamas crying and I'm tired of that, man. All I'ma ask, man, y'all share this, man. I don't care how you share it or who you share it with. I want everybody to know the government has policing, they have military, they have everything to help them fight off crimes and go overseas and fight wars when they're not even protecting their own people, citizens in the United States. Now, these are police officers, these are officials that pose to protect. Their job is to protect. I don't care how many you put out on the streets, but this is what we have to do. Listen to me. When I was growing up, how many police was in the school? Two. Grammar school, I don't recall any police, but it's a change in the atmosphere of the earth. People are sick. People are really sick. I'm talking about mentally sick. They're easy to they're easy to manipulate far as thinking killing is okay. Killing is just a thing. We have to do what Arizona did, give more harsher sentences to those doing harm to innocent people. In gang wars, they deserve harsher crimes too. If you caught, if you period, if you get caught killing, you need to do the time or and get what you deserve. Um, Nobody has the power to take life but God. You hear me? And if you let the devil take your life, then you're a sucker. You know what I mean? You're a sucker for thinking that the devil's way is the good way to go out. But back to what I was saying, we need to put police in every single school. If they can't be out on the streets, graduate some of these cadets and put them right in the school and train them what to do for these mass shootings, man. We got to protect these children, bro. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. How could they get in if the police already there? Install cameras, install alarms for these people. Once them doors close and they open, you know they're opening. You hear gunshots, there's police there, prepared to take care of mass shootings. They should be weaponized with what they need to take care of that and taught to deal with those situations. There's no answer. We don't care about no law about no, these people don't care about no law about no guns. You can make all the laws you want to. They if even if you keep bring back the death sentence, then people still gonna do what they gonna do. In Chicago, if you bring back the death penalty in Chicago, them people still gonna do what they do. But to me, it was more order in killing when it was out. Lethal injection. No, it ain't no more electrocution, gas, whatever it may be. We have to control these people that don't care about life. We have to, people. Wake up.